Hey, what's up? This is Stephen. I'm reading you a poem. It's about Billy Collins. It's called Dreaming of the Middle Ages. I've never laid eyes on a church mouse, but I know what it is to be as poor as a graduate student. For I spent many semesters drinking discount beer and eating a concoction topped with melted cheese and hot sauce that was known as the Kansas City rice. I was studying to be a medievalist, and I often fell asleep in an armchair with a book still open in my lap, whose margins were crowded with coded notations regarding Beowulf, the Mabinogion, the Piers Plowman, or Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. I wouldn't say I was eating and breathing the literature of the Middle Ages, because in fact I was eating Kansas City rice and breathing in pack after pack of Marlboro Reds. Yet these old tales and romances followed me in my waking hours and did not hesitate to enter my dreams. This was in Southern California, and my bedroom was suffused with the perfume of the nearby orange groves. There I dallied with the wife of Bath and rode along with the parson and the prioress. On one of these nights, I even had a showdown with Sir Gawain himself, the two of us facing off in a large mead hall full of boisterous guests. I had somehow sullied his honor, and before I could utter a word of apology, with one mighty swing, Gawain passed his sword through my middle, cutting me precisely in two. A raucous cheer went up from the crowd as my upper half toppled to the floor with a sick thud. Some of the knights and ladies stood in a circle around me, what was left of me, examining the many tree rings now visible in my exposed lower half, while they stroked their chins and marveled over the many rings that represented my years in graduate school. Yes, this was a big chunk of my life. And even though I've quit the cigarettes and I eat a lot better these days, often in the candlelight with a loving woman, I still write in the margins of books. And in my dreams, I still chase a rabbit with a ribbon tied around his neck, up and down the endless lanes of an orange grove, pursued in turn by Grendel and his blood-caked mother.